this place? Have we been whisked away to Eastside?
You're indeed still in Syndicate.
I saw a huge robot just now. Even though it's broken now, but that steel claw is still fucking terrifying. If Syndicate really had something like that, the gangs would be nobodies. They'd all kneel and call us Daddy.
Well, times have changed. The mech you saw was an old model from 28 years ago. That was the golden age of Syndicate. The Inner Bay Rail is a special rail track for transporting hypercubes out of the mines. It's actually a few years older than Keelon Square. Too bad it was too close to Dis-C. The big explosion destroyed everything. Back then, if you stepped above ground, you'd see the industrial center of the world. It was the sole place that produced hypercubes. Forget about the gangsters. Even Eastsiders would call you Daddy.
No fucking way! It was that awesome?!
Yeah. Unlike now, it was an honor to work in West District back then. The best and brightest fought to come to Inner Bay.
Were they really talented?
Extremely. On average, one of them equals 10 Zoyas. You can calculate for yourself how many Hellas that would be.
10 Zoyas? Wow! Then that would be... Stop messing with me!
To be honest, I didn't expect them to give you a ride. The conflict between Rustfire and the Executive Committee has worsened, so they desperately need your strength. I thought they'd do everything to convince you to side with the Drifter Camp. But it's better this way. Otherwise, you'd be in a very difficult position. The Bureau suits you best. Ms. Chief, when you go back after this mission, please get that child to read more. She's from Syndicate too. She shouldn't be fooled so easily.
You little ducker! Come face me if you have the balls! Don't hide behind a phone!
Quiet. You'll attract the enemy's attention and put us in danger.
Nonsense! You can barely hear me over the screeches of this old rail car. Right, Chief? Why do you look so grumpy? Akate, you've been acting really weird lately. Did you pop the wrong pills? What's the matter with you? Hey, Chief, do you know what's going on?
Stay alert. There's contamination ahead.
You've entered BR-000's zone of influence. Though BR-000's core body is strictly controlled by the FAC, its radiation is expensive. The Inner Bay area is the most severely affected. I think you will soon. BR-2. Jammed.
cleaned this just a few days ago. How did dirty things leak into it again? Be careful, Chief. You can't get hurt.
Oh, so that small, scrawny shorty is our leader?
Don't make trouble. That's a very important person.
Hope you arrived safely. Now, as promised, I will tell you everything you need to know.